Okay, hello and welcome to my very first tutorial video, and I'm just going to cover basically the setup for Pirates Cove by Days of Wonder. Never played it, never seen it before, literally just looked at the manual about 5 minutes ago, and I'm going to go through the setup for you. So you can see the board here. It's just basically a square, and I'll talk about how you set those up in a minute now, and I'm going to show you the board itself. There are 6 islands which you can see dotted around. There's the tavern, which is number 1, come across to number 2, and you've got Hull Island, moving again 3, there's Sail Island, up here is Cannon Island, 4, 5 you have your crew, and then 6 there's the Treasure Island, which basically has a skull. The first part of the setup are the treasure cards. And what you need to do is collect 12, and you put 12 in each of the spaces. So as you can lift up from the board, you can see there's one over here, one there, and one there. So there are 12 in each section. And then you put here all of your tavern cards. I'm going to pull one for me, and I get Mastercraft, which means I can attach this card to any section during an upgrade. So I'm going to put that on my sails. So see what the wife gets. She gets Billy Bones Parrot, isn't she lucky? Which means always fire all of your cannons, and again turn sideways on the first hit, discard and minus fame on the second hit, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. How cliched. So I'm going to put that there on her parrot, and there's that lovely gold which I bought. Okay, so let's have a look at how you actually start the game, where you upgrade your ship. So you can see I've got my lovely doubloons here, and on this hand to the side, these small little circular tokens represent how much you've got. So to go over this, you have, this is your movement basically. So if you can upgrade your movement by having more sails, you'll go further. These two together are for how many dice you roll in combat. This one here is your hull, which is basically how much treasure you can keep inside. So like, you can have loaded aboard your ship. And if you look carefully, you can see, so here would cost me 1 to move to this one, an extra 2, so that'd be 3 to go all the way up here, 4, 5, and so on. So it's almost sort of incremental and goes up. So let's have a look. So I think I want to be pretty good at moving away, so moving quickly. So I'm just going to go 1, and that's going to cost me 3 to move my sails, and I'll pay that into my bank there. I think maybe what I might do is raise the cannon for 1, and this one for 1, which is going to cost me 2. So this nice shiny gold piece goes up here, and I'll take 3 back. Okay, leaves me with 4. What I might do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to upgrade this for another 2, just so I can run away if I need to. Maybe send. I've got. That's it. I'll stop there, and I'll just keep my. Yep. I'm going to keep it there. And I'll save 2 if I want to buy something nice. As you can see, I've set up the wife's, very aggressive. So she's only got 1 gold left here. So it's cost her 8 to do this. So she's not really bothered about running away. She can always stand and fight, as you can see from her cannons and her crew. So this is the start area of the game. You can see the 2 counters, me blue and the wife yellow. And then there's also our ships alongside in the starting place, and there's a black ship, which is the Black Pirate. And you can just see above that here, there are the tavern cards, and they go on this tavern space here on Island 1. And then you can come and collect those when you need to. So I think that's the setup pretty much. The only other thing to show you now is before we start the game is this wheel, or dice thing as you want to call it. So yeah, sorry, wheel. You see, it's a bit like X-Wing, when you secretly choose your move and then you don't show anybody, and then simultaneously everybody flips their wheel over. So I'm going to set mine to, what do I want to do? Let's have a look. So again, you can go to any of the 6 islands. Here you can pick up cards, here you can upgrade your hull, here again you can upgrade your sails, and you can, these are upgrades, you have to pay for them all. 6 is interesting because when you get to here, you can then sell your treasures that you've picked up for gold or for points, and that's how you get to make points. So the last part of the setup are the legendary pirate cards. You basically set these up, flip the first one over, which is the Royal Navy, and it's always the Royal Navy, and next to the board, and you shuffle the remaining legendary pilot cards before you place them face down next to the board. And I guess once you've defeated one, you pull the next one and so on. And that's pretty much it. That's the setup. And when I come back, I'll have a little run through the game.